Fuck the fucking security. Yeah, you think you might got one? Fuck this guy. Fucking do it.
You want to be able to keep your camera?
You can't take my camera.
Excuse me.
What?
Do you live here?
No.
Do you live here?
No.
You don't live here?
No.
So, in other words, you're trespassing on private property, right?
I don't see any signs.
You don't see any signs? They're at every entrance.
What are you doing? Get off my stuff. What are you
tell
doing?
Me I can't touch your camera?
I'm holding my camera. Get off my stuff. Dude,
right
put it down. We didn't do any. There's no signs that says no skateboarding. What are you doing?
Really?
Give me my stuff. Where's our sign? Show me a sign.
Property.
Okay, that's visible and I can see it. What are you doing? Like, all right, tell us to leave and we'll leave. Get it.
Come here, asshole.
No, get off me. Don't touch me, dude. Don't touch me. I didn't do anything.
Come here.
Do anything. What did I do? You could have just said leave and I would have left.
Where do you leave? Where do you live?
What? Upper Darby. Why couldn't you just tell me to leave?
Darby?
Parkview.
Yeah, I need Upper Darby car next to the main office building at Drexel Brook.
What did we do?
4812 Drexel Brook Drive. Disorderly subject. Got physical with me.
No, I didn't. You ran into me.
This is security.
I have a video of it. I have a video of you running into me and hitting me in the fucking head. That's what you did.
We've never even been here before. Why can't you just tell me?
That's correct.
Yo, didn't he run into me?
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I have it on video too. Good. And he fell over. It's not my fault.
Yes, he did.
What? What did I do? I knocked you down? Is that what you're going to tell me? A little fucking 16-year-old knocked you down? God, dude. I'm a real cop. Just let me go.
Keep running your mouth.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, I have him here.
I didn't do anything. You could have just said leave and we would have left.
Why can't you just tell us to leave?
Why do you have to make this such a big deal?
Because I'm tired of this crap with you guys with your cameras.
You never met me before.
Doesn't matter.
This is my first time here. How are you going to tell me that? You have never met me before. How are you going to tell me I'm tired of you and your camera when I just got here?
Mike Gambale.
Oh my God! All you said was, you want me to take your camera? And all I said is you can't.
610.
What did you say?
The last four are 8727. Security number. It's on your. It should be on your back.
Are you Chris's dad?
They're trying to film themselves going off a ledge with skateboards for that jackass stuff.
What? It's for a video we're making.
Video, dude.
Not jackass. Jackass gives us a bad name.
Right.
And you never think about anything. What do you want to do? Play basketball or football? Maybe that's what we should do. We played a nice game of football, we wouldn't get kicked out.
Thank you.
Come on, dude. Just let us watch.
I know, we didn't do anything. This is ridiculous. Like, really, tell me what we did wrong. I can go back to the video and show you exactly where you punched me in the back of the head and fell over.
Really?
Yes.
Good.
I would like to. Here. What are you doing?
I'm taking your information.
Why?
Because. What's your name?
What's my name?
I didn't do anything wrong.
Wait, no one did anything wrong.
Now I'm going to explain this to you one more time. Right now we're talking.
Yeah.
Right now we're talking. You're right. You didn't knock me down.
No,
I fell.
I know.
That's not a problem. That's not a problem.
What's the problem?
I know. You could have just said leave and we would have left. We didn't have to have this whole big argument, but you went for my camera and that's when I got a little mad. All you said was, you can't take my camera. I said,
you have no right to be on this property.
I didn't see a sign though. There's no sign.
Where do you live?
Upper Darby. I told you, Parkview. I can show you, because this is ridiculous. You punched me in the head and then fell over. Like,
first of all, I didn't punch you.
All right, well then you fisted me.
I grabbed you.
You didn't have to. There was no need for that.
Dude, let's just go.
No.
I'm next to the building over here.
No, because I want this to be like, this is ridiculous.
Look, this can get bad or it cannot get bad.
I know, we didn't do it.
What's your date of birth?
9891.
You that knows my son, come over here.
Why do you need my information? Can you tell me what I did wrong?
You're going to be warned for trespassing on
Then
private
filming,
property.
I didn't know filming was
anything
illegal.
at all. You're on private property.
I didn't see a sign.
Every entrance to this complex has a sign
Does it?
that says
no
private property.
So if
it says private property. If you listen to me, see, this is your problem. You're being argumentative. Private property means if you don't live here or you don't have legitimate business here, you're not allowed here. Unless you're invited or you're a guest. That's what private property means. Do you understand that? Look it up in the dictionary. Don't be argumentative. It's the worst thing in the world you can do. And you, reaching into my truck, you can be arrested for that.
Well, you shouldn't have grabbed our stuff.
I should have, yes indeed.
No, you can be arrested.
Well, no, we're gonna talk about that when the police get here. And you're gonna know what I can and can't do. What's your home phone number, Dustin?
610-623-8669.
And how old are you? 16, 15?
16.
What's your date of birth?
12/31/91.
Now, here's the deal, guys. The deal is we constantly have guys, kids your age, in here with the cameras and the skateboards and the bikes. Okay? You look real familiar to me.
No, I swear to God, I've never been here.
You look real familiar to me.
I heard about this spot.
Now, I'm going to tell you something about private security. I want you to understand, because I am a retired police sergeant. Okay? Right. Private security has every right in the world to grab you and handcuff you and hold you till the police come if you're on private property illegally. Okay? That's the way it works. All you had to do was come over to the truck with me when I picked up your stuff and talk to me without how am I going to steal? What am I going to steal your stuff? I'm in a marked truck. I wear a badge. I work here. I'm going to steal your stuff?
I don't know. Maybe you're going to take it and confiscate it and give it to the police.
No. Why would I do that? If I was going to give it to anybody, if I was going to confiscate, if I was going to confiscate your stuff, I would give it to your parents, not to the police.
All right. I wasn't sure.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand. I'm just saying because I was just filming. I wasn't even like skateboarding. Like I was just filming.
That's fine.
You're not allowed to film on private property?
You're not allowed on private property. Okay? Every entrance to this place has signs. Where does she live?
Don't tell her.
Here's what we need. When I came up on these guys, he's videotaping this one with the skateboard up there on the ledge. All right? I walked over, tried to get his camera from him, and tell him that he's on private property. We have a problem with this constantly, 2-3 days a week. All right? Okay. Now, he fought with me so that I could not get his stuff. The bag I put in my truck, and the camera bag I put in my truck while I was with this one over here. This one here grabs the stuff out of the truck to take off. In the meantime, this one here realizes he knows someone in my family.
And the camera right in front of my car.
In the meantime, this one knows someone in my family. Besides, he's going to stand